I'm gonna give you a third try. Also, I'm just gonna clear this up because, well, recommended isn't that great. Gambit special, new. Okay. Gonna go with the ones with the tokens, I think. Burning building. Cartographer. Runner's recyclable fishing. Gnomish exchange. Marklet's problem, of course. Market theft. Draw this encounter card during a challenge to discover its traits. We will. Not this one. Temple of Prayer, we're gonna get this one because we need more prayer. Friendly Innkeeper. Distressed Maiden, Deep Water. A Fiend in Need. A Peasant's Son. We'll try this later. The Pauper Plague. Man-Eating Tree. The Arm Wrestling, go with this. Rusty Iron Peak. Let's go with you, I guess. Okay, next. Okay, new armor, ruby ring. Supplies. Let's go with the Knight's Sword, I guess. And start.
If you fail to take tokens with you, you will lose the opportunity to open new cards. Even so, too many tokens can weigh you down and make your challenges harder. My mind has been honed. Sitting upon the throne of life and death shapes the world in one's image. And Calus has always lacked self-control for that to be anything but chaos.
This isn't going exactly great. It's not that bad, you can't get a blessing from this card, I'm afraid. Receive life for every gold gain card, and not what I need right now. Beggar's Charm.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
Okay, let's ask about the Prince of Poisons. The boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely, then discreetly takes a small vial of corrosive liquor from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows high in the northern hills. It will boost your strength, giving you the edge you need to survive the poison. I like you, stranger. I'm a fair judge of character. You can like good sword. For you, it's only 5 gold. Let's see. Boy moves with surprise speed to keep it from your grasp.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Okay. That's something new. This is difficult, honestly. Gotcha.
Nicely timed.
Wow, you're fast, the boy says in admiration. I stole that from a dead goat herder laying on the dead foe. So, I don't know if it's actually do anything for you. Gave you max health? Sun's scream has you reaching for your weapon. Sends the crowd into a panic. Or agreed. A band of armed warriors advance on the silver-haired woman, waged down with an impressive array of weapons. Another man points menaciously at the woman, declaring, "You send my brother, Mad-Eye, back to Break Knuckle Prison, bounty hunter." Yes, the woman states, matter-of-factly, "I did. Perhaps he should learn to accept rejection." Nobody crosses my family. The warrior rushes forwards and attacks. Okay, should we fight and defend the woman? Your woman says nothing as you move to stand by her, while the thugs advanced. Well, next time I'm not gonna help her, but I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Time to die.
The silver-haired woman puts her guns away, saying, "I didn't ask for intervention. You check the phones for anything you've used." She turns to leave. Okay, let's get this one. Berserker's Creed. Gain extra count when you overdraw a goat card. Nice. Charged Bash causes stun to a single target when activated. Basic Bash causes a brief stun.
The power Rage grants is often misunderstood.
A squad of soldiers appears from the further down the street, calling for everyone to lay down their arms. Too late to be of use, however. They can do little more than survey the carnage. The garrison captain rides up to address the woman. "Curly Catherine, causing trouble again?" "It's by doing your job that I make enemies like this," Calanth responds sharply. The captain brittles at this remark, but keeps his voice under control as he resorts. "We have more important work to do then, chasing these street thugs and petty criminals." "And how goes the search for the Prince of Poisons?" Calanth asks. "I hear another 12 died and smouldered yesterday." The captain's face fills with anger, but Calanth simply turns and walks away, adding, "I have work to do. You know where to find me." The garrison captain screams orders for everyone to disperse, then rides off down street. The soldiers run to keep up with him, and you slip away before more trouble starts. Leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've yet not seen all that it has to offer.
The longest night, and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
On the longless night of winter, the townfolk of Stingall set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness, the one night the Emperor turns a blind eye to outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire, taking a sip, then a woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the purgent potion and take a quick swing. Warmth rushes through your body, and you fall into a deep, hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. The townfolk chant, calling out the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend from a joint of festivities. A curious white owl preaches next to you and speaks. I sense a magical wearing about you. If you feel particularly inclined, will you share your blessings in exchange for longevity? No! As you wish, says the owl. It flies off into the night sky. You gaze into the flames and the festivities continue around you. You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled amongst a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Okay, let's hope for another blessing here.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistants.
Okay, we gained an equipment. Winter's Blade. Defeat 30 Northerners with a finisher to unlock this shard. Oh wow, that's a lot.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Okay, that worked.
Well done. You continue to impress.
The Raiden's Payments. The first of the combat against Northerners deals 50 damage. Okay, that's number 2 of 6. Let's go on.
The Empire has done its best to purge magic from within its borders, but there are many who practice it beyond them.
Slower spin reduces the speed of a wheel gambit. Okay, there we go again. Let's hope this time we'll be a little bit luckier. So I have the Winter's Blade. Winter's Bane? Yes.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaclips and assistants.
That seemed like a horrific death. Really, game? Let's reroll them all. No.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
Oh, we can still get the blessing? The climb becomes unbearable. You seek shelter in a cave, desperately fight off the frostbites. Okay, good. Oh, another one. Not yet. Let's make the donation. Guardian Angel. Optionally retry any chance card gambit. That sounds like a very good card to have. While strolling the docks of Iron Pick, a tattooed woman calls to you from the small fishing slope. As she shakes your hand, she introduces herself as Rana Ishmael, captain of the SS Remarkable. Looks strong of arms and sort of aim. Have you considered a career in the fast-paced world of deep-sea harpoon fishing? Harpoon fishing. It's a popular pastime amongst our kind, who need to prove their physical prowess, she says, brandishing a rusted-covered harpoon. I can get you out of the water right now. Or for a little extra gold, I know where I can acquire a permanent harpoon. I'll help steady your aim. Behind her the sea beckons. For 10 gold, we can do that. Rana pads off down the docks and returns hastily, in a sway of her arms bungling under the weight of a new harpoon. This will improve your aim, provided you can raise it off your back. With your supply safely stowed, Captain Rana sails the boat away from the docks and out into the open waters. As the shorelines disappear, Rana drops anchor. You need to you need me to tell you how this works, or are you ready to throw some harpoons around? She puts on one arm of the shoulder and points down of this water. We call that the ocean. It's got fish in it. If you throw your harpoon down and hit one, I'll put it up for you. Want to be careful of the reef wall. If your harpoon ends up there, you might as well kiss it goodbye. The deeper you go, the bigger the fish, though you can never be too certain what you'll catch. Finally, there is a shipwreck away down there. An old merchant vessel. See that goblet glimmer? If you need a target fair and true, I'd aim for that. You get a firm grip of the harpoon and take aim for the rift below. Gotcha. With a nearing accuracy, your harpoon plunges deeper into the riff. Okay, guess it's getting harder.
Breathe, you have done well.
Your harpoon plunges the lowest depths of the ocean. The treasure glitters in the ocean floor. Your harpoon bursts itself in something solid. Rana hurls you catch up onto the deck.
Tool of life and of death.
Dead man's hand. Last shot, aim a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hits. Causes more damage when your life is low, maximum 500. Powerful combat item with limited number of uses. Okay. Among the coins of the confused sea urchins, you spy a curious gauntlet. It hums with an arcane power as you slide it over your hand.
A reward well earned.
The sun hangs low at the horizon. Rana rises the anchor and says, time to return to the docks and to distribute the sea's bounty. Armed northward waits you in the docks, burly warrior, reeking of fish and stalwart, points at Rana accusingly. There she is, the one who stole my father's whistling harpoon. Let's teach her what to do to pirates around these parts. Oh dear. You draw your weapon and prepare to face your attackers. Don't discard any of these. We will need them. You need a better shield.
By sea and sun, fate and bane!
No chance to finish him up there. His helmet fell. That counts for something, right? Nice work protecting the cargo, says Rana, as she rolls one of the northerners off the pier. Rana scoops a pile of gold coins out of the Water Age treasure chest. Not what I was expecting to haul up, but good enough. Rana gives you a casual salute and a bucket of cum digging into from her arms. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. Okay, let's take this one. It's number 6. Oh, dice rolls +2, that's good. Let's go for the arm wrestling competition then. No, we're keeping that. Got the luxury to actually remembering where this thing is gonna go. Let's make a donation. Okay, that's 7 out of 6. Good. You arrived at the city market to meet a Malakap's associate. Pick a flower and eat it. I don't know, let's go for this one. Merc watches eagerly as you begin to choke. Malaklips, for his part, shows some sign of concern. Your eyes bloodshot in water. Suddenly, someone begins slipping you hard on the back. Got a hard lump falls from your mouth. It's solid gold statue of Merc. Malaklips cheers while you catch your breath. Merc nods happily with the result. He beckons Malaklips closer. Of those of us left, you should seek Ira of the Veil. She may know something about the cure. Last I heard, she's hiding out in the underneath.
Let us discover what the next chapter in our dear bard's tale will be.
Oh no, not her. Malaklips straightens his neck, shroud nervously. The greasy goblin man giggled maniacally. Yes, her. She'll likely eat your bones before she lets you speak.
Now the power is yours to use.
Yes? Now, if you will excuse me, I have business to run. With the Malaklips associate turn away and hurls a bucket of soaked passably. Flowers. Fresh flowers, buy 'em or I'll eat your eyes. That's nice. Oh, a blizzard, okay. No, I'm gonna take the fail. Not yet. I have the blessings, but what I want is... Yes. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposing the aged of the hardly toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Holy crumbles in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumping. My god, we have so much gold. Okay, what equipment can we buy? A shield. Might as well. Defend 30 attacks from enemies to unlock this token. 30 attacks from enemies, sounds easy enough. The winds clear in the dark clouds to reveal a spire of ritual house producing from the summit. You pass through a thick snow to find wooden structures adorned with spoils of war. As I entered the great hall, the towering arched door swings open with heavy creak. A giantess in velvet robes enters, accompanied by raiders. Malaclypse bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and the Northerners, milady. Okay. Your offering will suffice, says the giantess, but if you seek to make a deal on behalf of the Empire, you must prove yourself against my champion. It'll be funny if I lose this. And annoying. He looks severely weakened, doesn't he? Hey, her champion is gone. You've done well. Now hear my terms. The High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and warmed. The North will never bend to the Empire. Blood for blood, for blood. Those are my terms, Mo One. Let your leaders hear it and quake.
You have the way of this challenge. It is early yet.
Oh, look at the shrine. We're gaining the favor with the High Priestess. For landing a catch of the day. It was actually a very cool one, I like that. For convincing Merc to help Malaclypse, the Underneath. Well, I can finally count this adventure completed. It's golden. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm going to see you for the next one.